informing you about the Montana State Prison Ranch. The Montana State Prison is a very important part of the security of the public. Every U.S. state has a prison. Montana has always been known as cowboy country, so a state prison ranch makes sense. But what do they do on this ranch? How many prisoners do they house? What does the average day of the prisoner look like? The Montana State Prison is a self-sustaining, inmate-run agricultural enterprise. The program offers skills in many aspects of ranching, like horsemanship, herd management, and processing dairy products. I have been interested in this topic for a while and have been doing lots of research. I have read articles from many different websites and sources. First, I will discuss the ranch itself. Next, I will discuss the average prisoner's day. Last, I will discuss the importance of the ranch. Let's talk about the ranch. The ranch itself is located in Deer Lodge, Montana. It is a 38,000-acre operation under the Montana Correctional Enterprise Program. At the end of 2022, the prison ranch held 4,723 inmates. According to Montana Correctional Enterprises, most of the prisoners who are cowboys and help drive cattle are classified as low custody, meaning they are in prison for minor crimes, and they are not as dangerous as others. The ranch stretches over 30,000 acres and offers many agricultural opportunities for the inmates. A ranch houses Holstein cattle for milking and dairy production, as well as Angus cattle for selling. The prison is not allowed to compete with the local cattle market. To sell their cattle, they have to ship them to barns out of state. The milk from the dairy cattle is used in the prison as well as sold to local businesses around Deer Lodge, like Prison Cow Ice Cream. This business buys milk from the prison and makes homemade ice cream from it. The prison also grows crops like alfalfa and other cover crops. They use these crops to feed their cattle and horses. Other plants like zucchini, squash, potatoes, and apples are grown for the prison cafeteria. Now that I've talked about the ranch itself, let's talk about the life of an inmate. The inmates' lives consist of hard work and learning new agricultural skills. The inmates wake up around 5:30 to 6:30. They eat breakfast with the head count shortly after. Breakfast normally contains cereal, hot items like pancakes and eggs, along with milk and juice. After breakfast and head count, the inmates are assigned their work for the day. Those with no work may be able to go to sleep after head count. During the afternoon, the inmates work on their assignments. Every inmate's assignment is a little different. Some inmates work with cattle, some milk cows, and some work with the crop production team. The low security inmates participate in horse training, cattle driving with the cowboy crew, and even work on equipment. Some indoor assignments include doing laundry and working on furniture for the Made in Montana program. The inmates come back inside for a quick lunch break around 12. Nighttime at the ranch is pretty relaxed. Inmates must be inside by a certain time every night for a final head count. They have dinner around 5. After dinner, they have religious programs for the inmates to attend, like church services. Lights out occurs around 10 or 11. During this time, inmates are sent to their cells and go to sleep before the long day of work ahead. Now let's talk about why the prison is important. The prison is very important to keep the prisoners in a high security place. The prison works hard to help inmates with rehab. The agricultural skills help the inmates grow emotionally and morally. Teaching the inmates new skills can help reduce the chance of re-entry. Teaching them new things can create new morals that will help them see their lives and futures differently. The prison has many security measures in place to ensure the safety of the public and the inmates. The prison is undergoing many new updates. They are installing new high-tech security cameras around the property. They replace the outdated manual locks on the cells with new electronic ones to enhance security. These efforts aim to improve the lives and security of inmates. As you can see, the prison works very hard to improve the lives of the inmates in ensure security of the outside public. Today, I talked about the state prison ranch itself. Second, I talked about the life of a prisoner. Lastly, I discussed why the prison is important. The Montana State Prison is a very important part of the security of the public. In conclusion, the prison's efforts to make the lives of prisoners and prioritize the safety of the public are showcased in many ways, from updating safety features to providing new skills and experiences for the inmates. Thank you.